Hey guys, what's up? It's the boys from Retro Funk, Manny and my boy.
What up, guys? Gabriel.
There you go.
And my boy right here, he's drawing a dope ass Mario. And
who's your boy?
You. Oh. That's you drawing right there, not me, because I can't draw.
Let's give him some context.
Yeah. Drawing.
We're making a drawing with an L.
Okay, we're not getting into that. Anyway, I gave him the idea of him drawing Mario wearing the Infinity Gauntlet.
You could tell with the Infinity Gauntlet, it's probably like when the movie was coming out. So
yeah.
It took us this long to do it, guys.
Yeah, I know. But anyways, Manny,
we're gonna kind of make a video. Gabe has some questions about the drawing and other art related things.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go ahead and kind of start, I guess. Go ahead.
Just shoot him out.
Do what you want. It's your video.
What got you into drawing? Like
what inspired it?
Yeah, what inspired you?
I don't know. I think it's just something I wanted to do, like naturally. I never figured like I would do it more than just like as a job, and I don't even think it's like I don't do it as a job now, but it never crossed my mind to do it that way either. I just did it for fun, and like I just naturally a lot of people in my family like to draw. I have never seen them draw until I got older, but I just figured I'd draw, pass the time.
I remember you told me that when you were like coming up. When you were like growing up,
because I'm still nowhere.
You would draw, but then you would like oh, that's not that good, or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
You would ink it like, oh, this doesn't look good, whatever. So my next question is, what would you tell your younger self?
It's just a drawing.
Because I feel like you can draw hella good. So if you would tell your younger self, like, man, keep going.
Oh, if I would have kept going, I think I would have been a lot better than I am now.
Yeah.
Because I honestly took like a big pauses between drawing. Like I would draw maybe like I started in 3rd grade. That's the farthest back I can remember. And then I would draw maybe just on the side like a sketch. Like, oh, someone's talking in class, or I'm a doodle. And then I never really took it like, let me complete a drawing. Like you were saying, I would draw and I'd be like, I don't like that. Like I would draw it in pencil and it'd look cool in the sketch, and then I'd try to ink it. Yeah. And I'd be like, it's trash. I'd crumble up and throw it away. Yeah. Or I'd get like, okay, that doesn't look too bad. Let me color it, and then I'd throw it away because the colors look bad. Yeah. But I was just, if I could tell myself, just like, it's a drawing, dude. Just it's paper. Yeah. You know, because you always get that brand new sketchbook. I don't know if I'm the one that does it, but you get a sketchbook, dude. It's like brand new. Like, all right, the first one has to be, has to be a masterpiece. Everyone's gonna see it when they open up my first sketchbook. But it's just like, dude, just draw it.
Because like,
it's shitty. It's shitty.
Yeah, that's what like. If you're doing it, just to do it, you know. But anyways, like you're talking about your sketchbooks. What about your the tools you use, like the pens, pencils, color pencils? Like,
I got a ton of different things. I always go to like Hobby Lobby, you know. Yeah. And they have that 40%.
Yeah, that's good.
Discount, so I don't go and buy stuff full price. So I'd buy like half off. But all you need is a pencil and a piece of paper.
Yeah, that's all you really need. And if you guys want to look for some come ups, though, go to the flea market. You found like 2 drawing books or whatever.
Yeah, it was like
super cheap.
It was like a comic book, like sketchbook kind of thing. Yeah. And like a huge watercolor, like a Strathmore watercolor pad. Yeah. And I got them both for like $1.
I look online for like coupons to like Hobby Lobby and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it sucks, but the places that go out of business that really don't really sell good, so try to go there.
Before we get too far, like to talk about the video right here, I just kind of want to talk about it. Like, I honestly was drawing, and then I was like, well, let me just go ahead and like, I was coloring, and I was just like, I'm gonna try this out. I honestly haven't drawn in such a long time that I'm just like, I don't even remember. Like, it's like kind of trying to remember, but I was just kind of sketching with the marker. Like, this is not even planned. Like, half of it's just like, well, let's see how this looks. Yeah. All right, well, it doesn't look that great. Well, I try to blend it now because in the beginning it looked like crap. And I'm like, well, let me just keep blending until it looks okay.
And I'm gonna let you guys know, like, if like one part was at my house, and then this part right here that it's at his house. So if the lighting is kind of like we're still trying to figure out the setup, the settings for the camera, and what looks good. I don't know, like if we need to zoom out, zoom in. So let us know what you guys think we should do. Anyways, Manny, who inspires you? Like, who do you look up to most for drawing?
I remember as a kid, my mom would always have these. They were kind of like prints, and it was Norman Rockwell prints in the laundry room. So like growing up, I'd always look at those. I'm like, man, that's really. I didn't know who it was, to be honest. Yeah. And like I would see it, and then like growing, I got like a Norman Rockwell print book. So like he's someone that I think like his art's amazing. Jim Lee, Alex Ross is a big one. Like these two are like my favorite comic book artists. Paulo Rivera is another one that I think, and it always goes back to like that realistic style. So I always kind of just look up to. I don't have that style, but I do admire it a lot.
You know who my favorite artist is?
Oh, is it Dr. Seuss?
No, Bob Ross.
Bob Ross? I've never seen his things. Everyone always tells me, like, how you watch Bob Ross? Like, just because I draw him, I just automatically go to the Lord Bob Ross. What else you got, dude?
What advice do you have for people to draw? Like coming up drawing.
Oh, I'm still kind of coming up, so
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Like I don't know. Like I feel
I don't
like
consider myself someone to give advice. Like, I mean, I'll give it, but don't just take it as I'm just some guy drawing. Like,
I feel like you should, like how you said, you should just get a pencil and a paper, not fucking like expensive ass fucking markers and.
yeah, don't if you're not like planning, like if you don't really take it that seriously, you don't really need that much like serious stuff. Like, you don't need an expensive $12 pencil to make a drawing.
Yeah.
Just draw, do it.
And also like go on YouTube and like teach how to draw and shit like that. That'd be cool too.
Yeah, but like if it was advice for like someone drawing, I guess I would just
keep
tell
drawing,
them,
right?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just practice every day. I mean, you don't get better by sitting and not doing it. Like if you want to get better at soccer or football, like you don't just sit on your couch and expect to be better. Like you have to practice every day. It's just like a skill set. Anyone could draw. You could draw a circle and a square. You could draw a picture.
I can't sketch a circle or a square.
Not with that attitude.
I can't.
I think anyone can draw. It just takes time and practice.
I think one of the things we're gonna do for the channel also for Retro Funk is Manny. He's gonna tell me what, because I have zero skill of drawing, and he's gonna be like, all right, draw this, draw that. And we're going to see if Manny can teach me how to draw. Because he said if you do a circle and a square, you can draw.
I think anyone can draw. It just takes time. Like, you can't compare yourself to, like, someone like Jim Lee who's been doing it for over 30 years. Like, of course, they're going to do a better job. But it's just almost muscle memory at that point. They've been doing it for so long. So someone that hasn't done it, it's going to take a little bit longer to keep going.
Because I was watching Manny sketch him out in the Mario, and I was like, dude, like, damn. Like, all these, like, scribbly-ass lines eventually going to make this.
Yeah, before we get, like, farther in, the whole background and stuff right here, guys, just like me not really planning out, just sketching it. Like, even the lines that I did were just kind of almost just like a blueprint, like guidelines almost, but I didn't stick to them. I just kind of, this looks better this way, now I'm going to try it here. That was just kind of like a place marker, like, what do I want? And all this is just, I made it up. It's just squiggly lines.
Yeah.
It's just kind of draw. It doesn't matter.
Bro, you
guys.
can't color tell the lines right there?
Like I said, it's just drawing. It doesn't really matter. The marker tip, honestly, was all frayed. So I was just like, whatever, this marker's dead anyways. Just give it a good little going away party.
I guess we're going to have to make a
memorandum. What does it say? A memorial?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what they say. But
we're going to have to make a trip to the Hobby Lobby soon, I guess, right?
Yeah, I have to get another marker. But that's not a big deal. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know, you got any other
First of many drawings, man. Because I feel like I'm like, man, this is hella good. You're like, I don't know, man. I'm like, dude, this is fucking good. I guess because artists, like, what's that word? They critique their stuff harshly than others. Because it's like, damn, I could have done better.
Well,
but
as you can see, like, watching it over and over, it's like, that could have been better. Like, I haven't drawn in such a long time. It's just, like, shaking off the rust.
Yeah.
But we want to kind of make this not everyday thing, but make this a common occurrence on the channel, making, like, drawings and different stuff. So it's going to take a little more practice to get better, but...
But if you guys have any artists out there, man, if you guys have any drawings, man, hit us up on Facebook. I think of not Facebook, Instagram. But I do think we have a Facebook though. But Instagram for sure. On Twitter, if you guys have any,
message us.
Yeah, message us on here. Leave it on the comment section.
We're lonely.
Below.
Not in a weird way. It's just let's not go down that way.
No, but just like people who just like art, man. I want to see.
Yeah, I'm just. I like to see other.
Maybe we could do like the end of the video where like show off other people's art.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool too.
I think that'd be great. If people want to show it off.
Also, guys, if you guys can help us, Manny's in a like that artist slump. He wants to know what he should draw next.
Slump. Like, it's just I don't have
no,
fuck time.
No. Manny's not in a slump at all. You see his freaking sketchbook, man. It's fun. It's dope. He has a whole bunch of sketches. I'm like, damn, you did that, you did that, you did that.
And some more, like, so I'm watching the video, and, like, I'm sorry to interrupt again.
Yeah.
And watch the video. Just, like, another tip thing I would say, like, just experiment with it.
Yeah.
Don't feel like if you watch someone do a certain way, like, I got to do it that exact way. I got to follow it. Or, stroke for stroke. Just kind of mess with it. Like, with the jeans and stuff. I literally just kind of squiggled everything until I figured out, that looks okay. And, like, same with the clouds. Like, all right, this works. Let me see. And then just one thing that I remember, like, coming up and drawing and stuff, like, I would draw and I'd be like, all right, well, if I use pencils, I got to just stick to pencils.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I use watercolors, just watercolors. Same with like, this is just use whatever. Whatever you have at your disposal, just grab it. Like, this is color pencils. There's markers. There's inks. It's just a bunch of different stuff. And just kind of go with it and see what you get. And it might turn out great, and it might not this time. But
Yeah.
just practice and experience.
Practice makes perfect. Yeah.
And eventually you'll kind of get it to the point where you're happy with it. And I mean, don't compare yourself to anyone other artists. Like, that's it.
Yeah. So yeah, man. It's the end of the video. Mario with the Infinity Gauntlet. If you guys have any suggestions of what he should draw next, let us know in the comment section below. Also, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All right, guys. Peace and stay funky.